Mayang buntag, mayang hapon, mayang gabi. And we have sound. That was my big check. Now I got to get rid of the echo. There we go. We did. It wasn't too bad, actually. That I was surprised. It wasn't too awful bad. At the airport, as we were going in, the guard stopped us and he had some questions and he wasn't terribly happy about it, but Cindy was persistent enough that we made it through. Inside, there was another guard, the security point that we had to go through. Again, same procedure. The guard wasn't terribly happy. But he just said to heck with it and let us through. And then at the counter, at the ticket counter, the agent wasn't terribly happy with it. And Cindy pulled up a screenshot of the website for Cebu Pacific that stated the rules that they were following, showing that government business, medical appointments, and such were legitimate reasons with barangay clearance. And so we went down and showed them that she pulled out the barangay clearance and said here that we've got that there's no reason why we can't travel, yada yada yada. And that they said, I'm gonna have to ask a supervisor. And we both told them that, if there's a problem, bring the supervisor back with you. And he came back by himself and proceeded to finish checking us in. I was a little concerned that there might be a little bit of an issue at the gate, and there wasn't. So after that, we boarded and made it back. And when we landed here, we got a cab and we came straight back. The flight landed a little after 5. By the time we picked up our bags and got the cab, we left the airport right at 6, and it was about 6:45 by the time we got back to Tochip. But we did. We made it back without major hassle. And we knew there was going to be a little bit of hassle because coming back with non-vax. That's Cindy's advantage. I know a little bit of Visayan, enough so that I can usually manage to fill in a conversation with what little English they may know. Dan, you're right that Cindy did all the talking there because I know no Tagalog. So that was a huge benefit. And that was one of the big things is Cindy did do the research in advance to figure it out. Dan, yes, it was Cebu Pacific. We generally fly Cebu Pacific here in within the Philippines. Good morning, lady farmers. Good to see you back again. We were just up in your neck of the woods here for January. We were in Manila for a little bit trying to get our daughter passport and report a birth abroad through the embassy, and well, that kind of went south, and we wound up going south back to Cebu. Whether the embassy sent it back or the consulate finally replied from back in December when we requested one, we have an appointment with the consulate here in Cebu. This is our Philippines. We're probably going to wait till we get back to Phoenix. That just simply because we can choose the vaccine we get. Not happy about doing it, but at this point, if they're still wanting it in April, May when we get back, we probably will. Baggage allowance with Cebu Pacific. Domestic flights, you get carry-on. Otherwise, you have to pay. And we actually paid extra for 2 bags each. And you're allowed 40 kilo total, I think, or 20 kilo total.